Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, sisters, you can remove the petition halfway. Can you move the petition halfway? أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. All praises due to Allah, and may Allah's peace, blessings, and mercy be in Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Inshallah Azza wa Jal, we resume tonight Sharh Ar-Risalah Al-Jami'ah. This is session number 2, commentary on Ar-Risalah Al-Jami'ah, or the essentials of Islam. Inshallah, I need everybody in the Musalla be quiet, inshallah. Please. Kids, all the kids, you're going to be with your moms or dads, or you go to the cafeteria. We have very nice stuff, including my kids. We continue, inshallah ta'ala. This is the Risalah Al-Jam'iah, as you see here. And I hope everybody, inshallah, will follow with me, because we said we're going to have a test at the end, inshallah ta'ala, and some certificates and so on. So please follow with us. And I'm going to take attendance at the end, inshallah ta'ala. At the end. Maybe next time we take it from the beginning, bidnillah ta'ala. I have the list for everybody, those who checked in last time, inshallah. So if anybody is interested, who just attended now, you can check in if you want to join the class, but you have to, if you check in, you have to continue with us, bidnillah ta'ala. A quick revision, we will just get a quick revision from what we have done last time. First we said, Al-Mu'allif, this is Ar-Risalah Al-Jami'ah, or the Essentials of Islam, and the author is Ahmad Ibn Zayn Al-Habashi. Ahmad Ibn Zayn Al-Habashi. Where is he from? Yemen. Egypt, right? Yemen, yeah. He's from Yemen, and he's not a contemporary author. He used to live like two centuries ago. Alayhi rahmatullah, and all the ulama of Muslims, of Islam. And we covered, from the beginning of Ar-Risalah Al-Jami'ah, we're going to go with the text word for word, inshallah ta'ala, with short, brief commentary on it, bi'idhnillah ta'ala. We covered last time, then Basmala, the name of Allah, what does this mean? Rahman Ar-Rahim, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. What is the praise? Hamdulillah Azza wa Jalla. The difference between Alhamd and Shukr, giving praise to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because He deserves to be praised, not necessarily because of His ni'am on us, but giving thanks is mainly because of the blessings that He has given to us. You praise somebody because he deserves, even if this person did not or does not give you any, didn't get benefit in any way from him, but just because he deserved, because of his, he qualifies, or this person or this entity qualifies to praise. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala qualifies for this praise, or He has all the praise subhanahu wa ta'ala because He got the perfect attributes and features subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we mentioned Salah ala Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. What does this mean? Giving, what does it mean? Because some people misunderstood it. Some non-Muslims, they call them Orientalists, they use this as a way to criticize Islam. They say, God of Islam, Allah, He prays to Muhammad, because this is the literal meaning of it. Salah is prayer. We say, Sallallahu ala Muhammad, or alayhi salatu wassalam. Does it mean Allah prays to Muhammad? No, this is not the meaning. You go understand Arabic, pick any dictionary, Arabic dictionary, and you would know what is the meaning of prayer. Because prayer in Arabic, it means, the lexical meaning is to make supplication or invocation or so. And from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it would mean that He praises this person. The salah, prayer, has many meanings, but when it comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it means that Allah blesses Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Allah praises Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and shower peace, blessing, and all of that. And we mentioned that salah and salam. What is the meaning of prayer and what is the meaning of peace? Salam, when we say sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, what does this mean? Anybody knows? Salama, or salam in Arabic, means peace, and it also means safety, or being free from something, being pure. Like Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is pure from any defects, free from any defects. He is complete, perfect human being. Still human being, but perfect human being. Then we say sallallahu, he is not only free from defects, but he is also praised and got all many features of perfection as a human being, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. This is the meaning of it. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says he is, and he orders us, by the way, he ordered us to say sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, that Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is salim, meaning free from any defect, and then we praise him, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And from Allah, it's going to be Allah praising him. From angels, angels are asking mercy from Allah on him, or asking, high levels from Allah to him. And from the believers, the same. We give salat to Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, meaning we ask Allah to bless the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He is already blessed sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, but this is a way of giving thanks. Because when somebody gives you or does you any favor, you thank him or her. This is the way we thank the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Say sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because the best thing to thank somebody is to do him something good. And what can be better than you ask Allah, who has the keys for everything, you ask him to compensate the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or praise the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's why the best thing to thank somebody, you say what? Jazakallah khairan. May Allah bless you, give you abundant goodness. Because the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in the hadith that if somebody gives you thanks in return for any good thing that you do, in this way, by saying may Allah give you abundant goodness, he said what? That this is going to be the best type that you return this favor. By asking Allah to give you abundant goodness. So this is it. You ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam special good things. And we mentioned about, we talked about the Sahaba. Who is the Sahabi, the companion? We mentioned that we have definition for that. If you want to write it in Arabic and English, but you got to combine the meaning that, or the content I'm giving to you. Sahabi huwa man ijtama'a bin Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Anybody who meets the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or sees the meeting, meaning it's not necessarily like a very close meeting like this. Somebody meets the Prophet, like in Hajj al-Wada', for example. Somebody made Hajj with the Prophet. Maybe he didn't give him salam, but he listened to his khutbah. The Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam was giving khutbah far away, and he was attending with him in this very big gathering. He will be regarded as Sahabi, even if he did not get the chance to live with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam for a while. This is the first condition. Somebody meets or happens to see the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Number two, Iman. While not necessarily while a Muslim. And dies while a believer. Maybe because if somebody sees the Prophet ﷺ while he was kafir, and he accepted Islam after that, he's still a Sahabi. And probably if we study Mustalah Hadith, we will mention, Zaman al-Tahammul, is it a condition that, in the time the narrator of the Hadith, is it a condition that he should be, when he heard the Hadith, he should be a Muslim, or probably he heard something from the Prophet ﷺ while being kafir, and then he accepted Islam later on, and he is now narrating Hadith. Will we accept this Hadith? I will mention yes, because the condition is to accept when the person is narrating. He should be a Muslim now. But if he narrates something that he heard from the Prophet ﷺ, even while he is kafir, this is going to be accepted also from him, because now he becomes Muslim. So, Sahabi man ijtama'a bin Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, aw ra'ahu, anybody meets or sees the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam while believing in him, and dies while believing in him, and while believing in the Prophet sallallahu and dies on that. This is going to be a companion of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And Ibn Salah, yes.
So someone who sees him as a non-Muslim and then dies as Muslim.
Somebody who sees him as
a non-Muslim.
As a non-Muslim and dies
as a Muslim.
He should die as Muslim. If he dies as Muslim.
But if he sees him as a non-Muslim and the Prophet and then he leaves, and then he becomes Muslim afterward.
He becomes Muslim after the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Yeah.
Wallahi, this is not going to be regarded as Sahabi, because if he meets the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam while he is kafir, I was mentioning about something. If somebody hears something from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, will we? And then while being non-Muslim. And the time he hears it, he is non-Muslim. Then he accepts Islam after that. Are we going to take it from him? Yes, we're going to take it from him. Is he regarded Sahabi? By the way, the definition is not like it's not how do you call it? Consensus from ulama. They might disagree. Oh, we regard this Sahabi, even if somebody sees him while he is young, before he